Whether it's on Wall Street or Main Street, here's who's making and spending money today, including anyone who wants to buy this impressive work of art. It is by Pablo Picasso, and it could become the most expensive painting to ever sell at auction. Can you imagine? Bidding starts at Christie's in New York later today. Experts think it will fetch more than $140 million. I actually don't love it that much. Not $140 million worth. A piece by artist Francis Bacon holds the current world record, selling for $142 million back in 2013. That is amazing. I'm not sure we could show that on TV, but too late. The end of an era. American Idol will be eliminated next year after 15 seasons on the air. I don't know about you. Sounds a bit pitchy to me. Bruce is back, along with Diana Falzone from FoxNews.com. Diana, so it's still so popular. I mean, they're talking about their ratings went from a high 9 years ago of 36 million viewers down to 11 million viewers. I mean, when 11 million viewers is terrible, that's a lot of people. How could you take it off the air?
Well, they're doing it very carefully. You have to look at it. It costs about $168 million to produce the show, but in revenue, it came over like $500 million in ad revenue. So it's a highly profitable show, but they're looking at the landscape of how things are changing. And it's produced a lot of stars, but they would rather go out on a high note than a sour one.
Bruce, do you buy that? Because I think at the end of the day, it's all about money. And as long as the show is still making that much money, it's very surprising to me. I mean, I heard they cut some of the salaries for some of the talent next year. They're trying to say that the advertisers won't pay quite what they would have before, but it's still profitable.
Diana's absolutely right. I mean, the snarky person would say that every lousy karaoke singer's already been on the show and they're running out of talent. But we know that's not true. The truth is they have changed the way television is produced, and they've changed the way television is being watched. And any of those shows you watch, whether it's skating or dancing or singing or whatever, you see their imprint. And that'll continue to happen. So the money-making machine you watch, they're going to roll out new programs, they're going to roll out new opportunities. But Diana's right. They want to quit while they're ahead to maintain the value of the content.
So they really have perfected, and maybe even started, because they've been on for 15 years, this idea of contest reality. I mean, reality is in all these different categories. This one is, you know, where you find a winner, and they're cooking shows like this, everything else. This same group could do something else. Diana, what do you think? Like another music show? Or
I think we're going to see the whole, as I was saying, the landscape change. I think we're going to look at YouTube to find our stars now. I mean, Justin Bieber was found there. There's Vine stars. There's Instagram stars. These people are finally profiting on how many followers they have. So the whole business model is changing, and it's very exciting to watch where our new rising stars are coming from.
Absolutely. That sounds like bad news for me. So I'm going to go race over to YouTube and figure out what I'm going to do over there next. Guys, thank you so much. That's all we have for now. I hope you are making money today. Countdown starts right now.
Thank you, Melissa. We just hit session lows. This very minute, we're watching the markets and watching ride-sharing service Uber raising money faster than it can show up at your door. The valuations sound more like monopoly money on steroids. Should potential investors, or any of you thinking about looking at the IPO, should you be aware? The Bitcoin hype may seem to be over. Hardly. The financial community has been quietly embracing the technology. So is now the time to consider investing in Bitcoins? And when will the digital currency be as common